What happened? Everyone left party. All 3 people left party since... Oh my god, the mage came... Oh my god. The mage came in here and said survival lol. And everyone left. It's week 3 of my Survival Hunter challenge. Again, I let you guys decide the spec I was going to take from level 1 to Keystone Master in a month, or I would shave my head, and you guys voted for lovely Survival Hunter. Wonderful people. And currently I have just a 10 key done. So this week's goal is simple. Let's start doing 15s. Let's get going. I don't need to do much else besides that. We just gotta hop into keys. Now above the 10 bracket is when people start talking about my spec. I've had people out me and leave my groups. I've had really geared DKs tell me straight up to delete my character if they out DPS me, and then I win anyways. A win for non-meta picks everywhere. I've had classes call my spec useless and do a key for me anyways, and even after timing the key, or 2 chests in it in this case, I've had them say, hey, swap to marksman, we could 3 chests it next time. But I have to say Survival Hunter, and I'm not gonna go down about a fight. I want to keep these luscious locks. Push my 10 key to a 13 Spires, and I get a group of elite, pretty okay players, and a particular really cool looking shaman healer. And we walk in, and we mostly get through this key in a very smooth manner. Second boss is kind of a photo finish, but we get there. We hop on the plane from the platform to the second to the 3rd boss for him. And there's that one dude you try to skip. You guys know the motherfucker, and he gets pulled by accident. He kills 2 of us. Oh, that's no big deal. We will get master res. We have plenty of time left. We have pulled all the trash we need. We just hop to invis pot the 3rd boss and finish the key. And I see the shaman get in position. He starts rezzing us. So I click on him, excited, look at the cast time. It's a Hearthstone cast. It's a Hearthstone cast? He's not mass resing, he's Hearthstone casting? And he just goes, you all are stupid. And he just leaves. This terrible 13 key, he just leaves. Okay. 12 Spires it is. It should be fine. I'm not too concerned about it. So I get another group together, just have a paladin healer, because I'm a little bit salty at the shaman class right now. And we go right after the first boss, which is the path I've personally never been too fond of, but I know people do it. And we get onto the first platform, and we have a little sloppy pride for timing on a pack, but we pull it out, and it ends up working out pretty well. And the paladin just leaves. He just leaves. We haven't been fully wiped, but he just leaves me. And I'm back to 11 key now, and I can't express the frustration in me that I now have an 11 Spires because a shaman healer halved a mid-timeable key and a paladin healer left because he just didn't like the path we were taking. I take a deep breath, I wait another hour to find a group. We walk in, and I'm just taking it. It's an 11 key now. This should be timeable. I got a decent group. We pull the dungeon. I turn around, disengage, boom, disconnect. I've gone too fast. The World of Warcraft server says, nope, shut down, hacker man. And then my character just can't be found. I'm stuck in a loading screen, panicking. My loading screen will go full and I can hear sounds, and then I'll get disconnected again. Finally, by the time I did reconnect, I was in my class hall in Ardenward, because I'm a Night Fae, when I was just an Spires key. So now my 11 key, that was a 12 key, that was a 13 key, is now a 10 key. I don't know, dude. I just want a fucking 15 key. I want my hair, man. I've been growing it out for 2 years. I want my eyebrows. I want my face. I don't want to shave my whole head. But man, I was so ready to take a razor right there and then, just 1 week early, call it. I just sat around mumpy and tilted and grumpy. Something I don't like, and I did, but I sat there and did it, and But God bless my viewers, they watched until I finally called it and went to bed. I had lost my faith. I remember texting my girlfriend that night being like, I might just show up tomorrow and shave my head. But I show up the next day, coffee in hand, ready to rock, and I crush a long series of keys. Not one issue, not even 2 chests of 14. So all of a sudden, I have a 16. And it was a fucking mist. Oh my god, it was a 16 mist. It was so exciting. We do fill that 16 key to some uneventful stuff, but we do time the 15 key. And finally, I have a 15 key time. It's time to look like I can keep my here. I get a 16 Plaguefall, and that's also a fail, but the 15 Plaguefall, now that was timed as well. 2 of the 8 Keymaster dungeons just done. And this was boss week. Next week is push week. Next week is bursting ad week. I am almost done. I can feel my hair staying with me. Unfortunately, the 16 I got off the time in the Plaguefall was the Sanguine Depths. It just seems that I'm always going to go back to Sanguine Depths. It was the first mythic key I did. It was my first 10 completion key. And I guess now I'm back to it for the end of the week. And I get a group together and we go to the first boss. And of course, the boss on boss week just wipes us and groups out. Like, just, they don't care. All right, 15, second chance in first boss and dead. All right, well, how about a 4? Dead. How about a 13? Dead. All right, I have a 12. It took an hour, but I was able to take a Sanguine Depths 16 to a 12 key. And it's a Sunday night. So I just decided to say this week's dead. There's no point in pushing this key back up on Monday, because on Tuesday I'll just get a 14 out of my box. I have 2 of my keys done. I'll just push it out. It's fine. I'll take Monday night off. I'll come back Tuesday stronger than ever to go to my last week, push week, with a 14 key in hand, just needing 6 more 15s done. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube and follow me on my Twitch, Spartan.tv, twitch.tv/Spartan. I'm live 6 p.m. Eastern, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Come watch.